Welcome back. Marvel Midnight Suns. Hopefully we can start finishing up this game. It'd be nice to start wrapping it up and get some stuff done. All right. And here we find ourselves at the war board for the next mission. New region is now available on the mirror table. Missions can now appear in any region that has been unlocked. So if we remember last time, we got the witch, the Scarlet Witch. We did a few more missions, and we finished off by moving into the next act. Alright, so it looks like we have to do a random mission in order to move on with the story. So let's find a good one here. Preferably something with like a legendary blueprint, or that's not bad. Oh, there we go. An artifact that gives us that legendary blueprint we're looking for. So go ahead and pull our pretty common team at this point. Let's do this mission. All right. Capture Hydra agent. I would say we know at this point.
This area has been transmitting unusual signals back to their base of operations.
113 block, 123 and counter.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Not a problem.
That's a pretty good start. So quick blast and 3 ways to recur quick blast. Like, we're gonna be able to do a good bit of damage here. Looks like there's 3 enemies that I can kill with quick blast and nothing else. Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna start with Call to Arms because we want to double all our heroism going forward. The more skills we use at double heroism, the better. And we'll quick blast number 2.
What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Awesome, awesome. And we drew back into quick blast, so I don't even have to use Inspire yet. We'll go ahead and quick blast number 3.
It really is a great way to stay in shape.
That is level 25 after hitting level 25. So he is like Paragon level 25, or I forgot what it's called in this. All right, let's go ahead and we have Mark Target, we have Precision, and we have Surge Strike. We have a pretty good setup to just blow this guy away. If I use Mark Target and Precision, then that'll leave me at 4 on my Surge Strike, which should be enough anyway, or darn near it. So maybe I Inspire first. Yeah, I think I Inspire first and then do my Mark Target, and where it is, Precision, because that'll give me 1 more Iron Man card so that I can guarantee it. And the reason I'm going to focus this guy early is because realistically, when I kill this guy and take the hostage, more people are going to come out. So I would rather get them out sooner than later. Otherwise, I may cause myself issues. Alright, I am overkilling this guy. That's okay. Okay, so with that, I can now use 1 card play to take the hostage.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
And once I capture them, we're going to have more enemies to fight. Nice reeling.
Excellent work.
All right.
But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert.
That's
Have enough to worry about. Now
not the
you'll have
enemy
to
I was
deal with
expecting.
this thing, too.
All right. So the Hydra agent captured.
The rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
You just have to clean things up. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and start quick blasting some stuff. I may as well mark as much stuff as I can. So I'm going to go ahead and use it on the dog here, I think. I hit just about everything. So what this mark does is it makes it so that, of course, when I kill something, it doesn't use a card play. Alright. And let's a quick blast. We're about to go on a quick blast spree here. And leave it to me. That's a good pull. The quick blast is drawing me a bunch of Iron Man cards, which is going to make my Surge Strike that much more effective. I'll use my 2 redraws as well on this air superiority, so that's just a little bit of extra strength right there. I can do 6 Surge Strikes right now. That's not bad. I'm thinking what I'm going to do, though, is mark target on the crossbones. That way I can give them vulnerable. Or actually, by air superiority, I kill one of the dogs. And that gives everyone vulnerable. So that's probably better. And then I can call to arms, and that will pull back one of my quick blasts so that I don't lose my 6 shots. That seems pretty good. Alright. I could use Leave It To Me to get another 2 cards too, but I am trying to avoid wasting card plays where I don't need to. That guy's gonna split into 2, and he also splits his health when he does so that's okay. I am down on heroism, but that's okay, because I can just quick blast over here. There's actually a couple targets that I can kill with quick blast, and that'll give me some heroism gain. Alright. And while I'm at it, that gets me an extra hit on my Surge Strike, so that's pretty good. So I'm going to use 4 of them here to kill off crossbones. I have 2 left after hitting another guy next to him. And we will chain it over to the last Hydra officer here. So my idea here is not to kill a million things. Ultimately, I want to get everyone to a point that I can one-shot them, because that means that it's basically game over. So anyone that was slightly above my kill range, I made sure to get within my kill range. And now I can go ahead and I'm actually going to discard the Spang here just so that I have more space in my hand. I'm going to use Leave It To Me, and that'll pull 2 Iron Man cards. There's my quick blast. I also got air superiority if I choose to go that road. I guess it's actually probably the faster way, so we'll just go ahead and do that. So I'm going to re-roll it twice, get my damage buff, and blow up the field. One mission down.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
And interrogate, but the mission's over. Easy enough.
Hey Hunter, I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us.
Oh, yes, Blaze did die last episode. Alright. So that also put us really close to Cap's level up for friendship. That'll be level 5, so that's nice to see. Heading over to the cave here.
Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched thin at the moment.
We're all here for you, Robbie. We know this is important to you.
But we should move things along. I know what you're all thinking. You thought Blaze was a major league asshole.
Whoa, I thought Professor Xavier was the mind reader, Logan.
Quiet, you. Anyway, Blaze. Yeah, he wasn't nice. But it's not a nice world. And sometimes you gotta be that way to get things done. And he really got a lot of things done. So, you kids remember that. You won't always be so fresh-faced and innocent.
Thanks, Logan. You said it better than I ever could. To be honest, I really struggled with what I was gonna say. Because I used to worship the flaming ground Blaze rode on. And then I met him. And safe to say, I didn't worship him so much anymore. Fairly certain I hated him. Right until he went and sacrificed his life to save mine. Johnny might not have been perfect, but at the end of the day, he was one of us. And I'm glad to have known him. To Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny
Johnny
Blaze. Is that it? Can we go now?
Peace. Alright. What are you, X? You just had the option.
Big deal.
I'm gonna go ahead and put you to 5. There we go.
Well on the battlefield.
Thanks.
Perfect.
I'm doing the best I can.
Always nice when it gives me that little compliment option. That means there is now one more hero at max friendship. So let's run back. It doesn't look like there's anything else to do today. No hangouts, nothing like that. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the bed so that we can do the mission in the morning. Got an injury healed. Perfect. I actually forgot that she got injured last campaign mission. All right, so we got Wolverine, we got the Scarlet Witch. Both want to talk to us, and then we have the level 5 friendship.
Never too early to get caffeinated. Stark convinced me to put a shot of his new Stark Drive energy drink in my coffee.
Stark Drive.
Sure, it tastes like sweaty gym sock dipped in coffee, but at least it wakes you up. And if we're headed to Transia, I'm gonna need it. This thing could last 24 hours or 24 days. Hard to tell.
Okay, we will strike fast. I am prepared for anything. We could be in Transia for a long time, and you seem all ready to go. I think we're gonna go with we will strike fast.
This group does not waste time. We will strike at Hydra and Transia quickly, and we will win.
Now there's a real rah-rah spirit I can get behind. I've got no time for long stays overseas. I don't like to pack a toothbrush, and my transient is pretty terrible.
It makes sense that Lilith would go back there. Back to her homeland, that is. Back to the source of her powers.
She's gonna be in for a real nasty shock if she's looking for home. It's not like the old days with the Knights of Wundagore riding around the place. Red Skull and Hydra did a pretty good job of screwing Transia up in every way possible.
Transia can still be saved. Lilith does not care about Transia. It's about to get a lot worse. Transia can still be saved.
The people of Transia are good at heart. There is natural beauty there. We can still save the country from the destruction brought upon it.
We go smash Hydra, and while we're there, we'll plant some trees? Sounds like a plan.
It looks like the others are gathering now in the war room.
Yep, I'll head that way myself. Just need a few more sips of sweaty gym sock. I gotta talk to Stark about getting some new flavors.
Jesus. All right, let's go ahead and compliment Mr. Eddie here.
The man. You are the man.
Perfect. Makes him just that much closer. Pick up everything that is here. All right. And I may as well open up that artifact right quick and just get that blueprint in my inventory.
You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway.
There it is. All right.
Find more coil. Send it my way.
And let's see. So Wanda's in the room. It looks like that's the last place we'll have to go before we do the mission. So before I do that, let's just go finish up Robbie.
Of course, Robbie. What is on your mind?
I woke up with this funny feeling this morning.
Oh, and what was that?
Well, I got out of bed, got dressed, looked in the mirror, and saw the Ghost Rider standing before me. You know, the real deal. And you know, it didn't feel weird. It was like I knew I could handle anything the day handed to me. No problem. What's with that?
It's called confidence. Your imposter syndrome has been cured. Oh my god, you're becoming Blaze. It's called confidence.
I am pretty sure it is called confidence, Robbie.
Oh, so that's what confidence feels like. I don't think I felt it before. Not like this anyway. Guess the confidence you had in me was contagious.
I am heartened to hear that, Robbie, but you overcame your own demons. No offense to Sparky, of course. The credit goes all to you.
You know, I was thinking, once all of this is over, I'm gonna go back to my old stomping ground, have my very own homecoming moment.
Ready for your hero's welcome?
Ready for some neighborhood deep cleaning? You should come with. Got plenty of bad guys in East LA that are long due for a tune-up from our badass Hunter Ghost Rider duo.
You've got this on your own. I'll think about it. With Sparky, we're a trio. I'll think about it.
I will consider it.
Yeah, I get it. Take your time. No pressure. Just thought, because we made such a good team here, we could take it on the road. Do some good in bad places.
Is East LA a bad place?
It's a little rough around the edges, but it still has a lot of soul. Kinda like you. I'm ready to go back for sure.
And I look forward to hearing all about the glory of East LA's very own spirit of vengeance.
Yeah, well, we're both gonna have to wait a minute on that. This flaming gearhead ain't riding off to the sunset before we finish what we started. And as always, I've got your back.
Level 5 friendship. Heck yeah. Alright. And let's go.
Oh, I'm focused.
Actually, I know I'm kind of going everywhere here, but if that's level 5 friendship, that also means we could unlock his legendary. I kind of want to unlock his legendary. Let's do it. Defeat the Whispers of Memory to acquire the Penistare ability card. There are infinite card plays, redraw moves are disabled, the challenges fail if there are no more cards to play, or the turn ends. Same as all the other ones. We got 21 on all 4 of those, and then 100 on that guy. So that guy's definitely going to have to be killed with the ultimate ability. Forceful knockback in any direction, I take damage. We got 2 of those. We got Judgment, which requires heroism. Consume 25% of my health to damage an enemy. 2 damage for each health. Also damage everything nearby. And we got Retribution. Knockback, discard a random card. Ooh. Ooh, yikes. And we don't have any redraws. So what I was originally thinking was that I should do Retribution, then Judgment, then the Lashes. But with discarding a card, I feel like Retribution has to be last. So, instead, I'm going to go ahead and use Lash here. We'll put these two together. And then I will be able to go ahead and use Judgment. Judgment will, in fact, kill one. So if I kill this one over here, and then lash these two together... No, I need a lash. Can I make it if I do this? Yes, I can. And then I can knock back here. Okay. So let's try using Judgment, killing the one that's kind of a stray from everyone. Alright, and then we're gonna lash this guy. We want to make sure we lash him right, so I'm gonna turn my camera here. We're gonna throw him right into his pal. Alright, now we have 2 left at 10 each. Theoretically, my thought is that using Retribution, I will get the knockback. Excuse me. And, that's not gonna do it. That will not kill them. So. Need to find a different way of doing this. Right. I might as well go ahead and let myself fail real quick, because this is not gonna do it. There's 5 health left on that guy. Restart. But I do think Retribution has to be used last, realistically. So maybe I lash these two together, Judgment, lash them together again, and then just hopefully they both die and I can Retribution the one guy, because 16 plus whatever he knocks back into should be enough. Yeah, they take 11, so that should work. So let's lash. Slam them together. And then we'll go ahead and use our Judgment for its 25 damage here. Kill off one of the 2 that I'm not aiming for. Then we're gonna lash the 2 that I originally used against each other back into each other, which is gonna kill them both. And we're gonna finish it off by using Retribution into a wall for the last enemy. And that is all 4 down. We got 2 cards here, excuse me. That's weird. Okay. I mean, Penance Stare does it alone. I don't know why it gave me a Drained Soul as well. Huh. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use the Penance Stare here. I'm about to take a wonderful screenshot. That is pretty awesome. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why it gave me a Drained Soul at the end there, but easy enough. We have now gotten the Penance Stare and the Midnight Sun outfit for Robbie. All right. Put a little note note to myself of what time that was. And let's now go ahead and move on. Wanda, how are you?
Leadership looks good on you, Hunter.
Thank you.
When did it happen?
Right before he rescued you.
That was fast. They must really value you. I remember welcoming the Suns with open arms and feeling that sense of camaraderie. But I still wonder if I truly belong, you know?
You definitely belong. Me too. And you strike me as more of a loner. You definitely belong.
You do know that you still belong here with the Suns, right?
Do I? Sometimes I'm not sure.
You do not need to question it. This is where you belong. And as de facto leader of the Midnight Suns, I want you to know that.
That, means a lot. Thanks. I like the feeling of being part of a big, weird family. One that we both fit into.
So, I
All
read
right.
in your war journals, issue 47 to be specific, that you've been to Transia.
And we can now do the story mission. So the not so good book.
Or if there was something you left
Ooh.
out intentionally.
Ooh, okay, so it's gonna be Hunter, Nico, Magic, Blade, and Robbie in this mission.
Definitely.
To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wundagore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wundagore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember.
Something like this.
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen Demon. No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk.
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda. Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter. You're our leader, and we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time,
We got your back.
Then what are we waiting for?
Fair enough. It's a pretty good cutscene. Alright. So this is gonna be interesting. I definitely don't have these guys where I want them deck-wise for Ultimate 3. So we'll see how this goes. Could go great, it could go
what if we
horribly.
aim for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up with a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
Look, I know Lilith is like a dark goddess with an extra angry Hulk as her number 2.
Don't forget the Parchment of Power. She's got that too, which is like super OP.
But we've got something that she doesn't.
A death wish?
No, dude. We've got friends. Each other. We're the Midnight Suns. And you know what we Suns do?
We rise.
We've got this, guys. We have to believe in ourselves if we're gonna pull this off. Blade, Robbie, you know what to do, right?
We'll see you soon, Nico.
Better not leave me hanging, because our entire continued existence depends on us.
Right. No pressure. It's just the end of the world.
Not if we can help it.
That's a pretty amazing crew.
I'll be monitoring the troops' movements from here. You have a small window to strike the facility and get out.
What if we like the place and want to move in?
Watch it. If you want to prove yourself on this mission, you don't need to start acting like Tony Stark. You're traveling to the heart of Lilith's power.
We know. We'll be extra, extra careful.
The banter in this game is pretty good.
What? No giant alien slime bubbles, demon energy barriers, or jolly green monsters?
assemble or whatever.
Oh my god. What in the world? Alright. So defeat all enemies.
Sent every last Hydra goon she could find to guard the entrance.
Between the creepy glow and the howling demonic Hulk, I think we're running out of time.
We must
Fair.
not let them stand in our way.
Alright, so this is interesting. Definitely gonna use Limbo's Grasp here. I don't see any reason not to. Makes my portals do more damage throughout the mission, which is really nice. I don't know where to use it specifically. I'm thinking probably aimed at this guy. Hey, level up. Well, 24. She is just about there to 25. Awesome. I don't want to use Inspire yet because I want to make sure I use a attack that I can get back first, ideally. A little bit of an interesting scenario, though. How about I hit this guy all the way in the back and just send him through the portal. Yeah, I'll get the KO so I draw a card. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have used the portal on one of my characters. That way I got 2 draw cards off that. That would have been better. Alright. Double up. Generate a copy of each heroic in your hand. That's not too shabby, and it's also +2 heroism, so it'll make my crack the sky a lot better. Let's inspire first. Basically see if I can kind of pack my hand a little bit here, like that. That's really nice. That's a good double up target right there. Alright. I'm also gonna go ahead and just use my movement and knock them together because that means I draw a card as well. Quick slash. That's not terrible. I will knock back a little guy and that'll give me the draw card. Level up. Level 25. Oh, I don't think they're actually level 25. I have to check what they are. It doesn't tell me the Paragons in game. I think it's because I don't have everyone to 25 yet. Okay. I think here's where I'm going to use double up. I'll see any other targets that I can kill immediately with quick soul slash, so it would be a waste of a card play. I don't really want to go using my heroism because I can use that much more efficiently by using Crack the Sky. I could have done my redraws first. That might have been better. In fact, that probably would have been better. I'll go ahead and do it now. Limbo's Grasp, that's pretty good. So I will go ahead and use that. This time, I'm going to focus it aimed at my hunter. That way, whoever I hit, I'm drawing a card off of.
This will certainly help.
And we'll go ahead and start trying to just get people together. I'm gonna re-roll this swarm. Ooh, alright, let's go ahead and inspire, see if I can make something cheaper. Ooh. Alright, so Crack the Sky is gonna cost me 0, but it's gonna deal 204 times. That's beautiful. I think I'm gonna get rid of this quick slash as a discard. That way I can go ahead and move and get my knockback because the other movement I can't use for a knockback. That'll give me another draw card. Wow. That was more than I had anticipated. I could actually probably have just killed one. Huh. Good to know. Alright. So I guess... yeah, no. No, at this point it would be kind of a waste. Let's go ahead and use a redraw, see if I can get another Limbo's Grasp. That's not a Limbo's Grasp. We'll hold on to that though. And we'll try one more time. Limbo Portal. That's actually probably perfectly fine. So let's go do this, aimed at the Hunter again. And now I can probably do a kick. And this should just straight kill. Yeah. Back very easily. So if I do it on just about any of the medium guys, I just straight kill. And we're gonna draw a card again. Alright. Ooh, Empower. Draw a hero card, change the cost of all hero cards in your hand to 0 until end of turn, so I can make both of my Crack in the Skies free. Whew. Well, that could be powerful. But I wouldn't be able to use both of them, so it wouldn't really matter. I should definitely use the Patiences first, because those have the quick, and then just pop Crack in the Sky, and I should just about kill everything. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Patience. That's one down. And Interrogate, great. Patience again. This time we're gonna kill another one. Yeah.
Your time is come. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Okay. And now let's use Crack in the Sky once at least. Dang, that does a lot. That's awesome. Ooh, it gives them the marked. That's actually really nice. Okay. So that changes things a little bit. I think I just used Crack the Sky again. Oh no, that's kinda touchy. Like, it's gotta hit one of them, right? Like, it's gonna hit probably 2, 2, and 1. And it just wouldn't do anything for me if it did that. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I almost feel like the hero combo here might be better, because then I can at least guarantee a kill. I would definitely like to kill more of them, but I don't know. Heck to it. Let's leave it up to RNG. Crack the Sky. See what happens. The really cool animation. Yeah, that is unlucky. Pretty much as I anticipated, though. Alright. I don't think I can knock anyone back with this move, right? No, I cannot. That move is just about useless to me. We will end turn there. Oh my. That is one attack. That is not okay. Yikes.
Too bad it was Hydra that finally stuck around.
Cathan's
All right.
been waiting eons for this moment. I'm not giving Hydra any more credit than I have to.
Nor should you.
So I think I empower here because I can guarantee myself using patience at that point. And a hero combo if required, and just quick slash. So yeah, this should be round 1 done. Empower +2 heroism and free heroics. Ooh, Darkchild, that's nice. Patience. We'll kill off the big guy that has a lot of health remaining.
Was that truly your best?
And they all have marked, so as long as I kill them, it doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and quick slash one of them.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
And I will hero combo on the other one. That's a pretty cool combo.
Knew we could do it.
Round 1 done. And round 2 is Ghost Rider and Blade.
Buy us some time. Get inside while you can. Leave that to me.
Punch it!
That's awesome.
You alone among your kind can serve as the conduit of my power, precious child. Liber tenebris, reversus es nobis. Only a few moments longer. Together we will reforge the Darkhold and usher in...
It's over, lady!
Ooh.
Mother, no! Stop this!
Lucky shot. She won't hit me again.
But it is all for you. Everything I do is always for you, child.
Block her out! She gave up the right to call you that word when she sold her soul to that monster.
The truth shall reveal itself soon enough, sister.
Even with her attention focused on that damn book, Lilith's barrier will not be easy to bring down.
Yeah, but the cave shore is.
Midnight Suns, disassemble.
Alright. Shatter 3 pillars to collapse the temple. Defeat the enemies holding the Shatter pillar cards. Shattering a pillar will bring additional enemies into the battle. Okay.
Elegant solution, but bringing the roof down on them will certainly put a damper on things.
Should have hit a few of those columns with the hell rod. I'm gonna tell Robbie you said that.
Alright, so who has it? This guy. So let's go ahead and start off by quick slashing into the one that's holding my objective here. Gets me a draw card. I don't lose a card play. It's all good. Not great that I have all Robbie cards. I really need some Blade cards because he is the one that I have fairly well kitted out. Robbie, I don't have much on his cards yet. Alright, let's use Call to Arms here. Get my quick slash back. And we'll go ahead and quick slash again. This time into something else random. It doesn't really matter. The more damage, the better. Okay, nice little level up. Alright, so the hunger, that's a good pull. I really need to get some bleed going though. So let's inspire again. Judgment down to 0 is nice. I'll actually knock this one into the center there, where I can get some extra explosion damage. That's not what I wanted to see. 2 hungers. Okay. I guess I will use Robbie's Lash here to throw another small guy into the Hound. Quick, so yet again doesn't use card plays. That's the name of the game right now. And more draw cards. KO'd by Robbie will explode for 96 damage for 2 turns. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw this block to split this guy. Because that means he has less health. Okay. So I can Judgment and I can kill the dog. Not great, but I think it's just what I have to do here. I'm gonna redraw the Hunger for sure. Daywalker. Okay, now we might be able to get something started. A card for each KO. Problem is, I'm not going to get any KOs off of it. But I can at least get the marks going. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to use Daywalker here. And we got 4 enemies that are now bleeding. Split. They're both gonna split again, so I'm gonna have to be careful about that. I will need to make sure that I kill those, otherwise they're gonna start duplicating my enemies. Not ideal. So, alright. We did that. And I'm gonna go ahead and use a redraw again. I'm gonna redraw on the Judgment here. Reaper, that's a good one. Now we're gonna use the Hunger, and that's gonna draw the last attack plate as well. Everything is marked. Lash. And I know it does not kill them. I don't know if I can handle splitting him again. That just seems bad for me. But I have a bunch of marked stuff, so let's start killing some stuff here. First things first. I can Judgment the dog here and get rid of that. Nice little KO.
That's one hell of a move.
Alright. Much as I want to shatter the pillar, I don't think that it's a great idea. Not with the amount of stuff that's still on the field right now. So I think instead, I'm gonna try, yeah, I'm gonna knock him, ooh. They're connected though, so they're just gonna end up healing. I see. Like I can kill one, but it won't matter, really. Yes, what if I lash into Blade? That's gonna kill him. I draw a card. That's not too bad. Okay, there's another hero combo, also Call to Arms. So now I can start Reapering stuff and just use Reaper again, so that's good. Really use Reaper on one thing though. I almost wonder if it would be better to get my Lash back. Looking at this, it might be, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my lash back, I think. I just haven't had enough blade cards to really build up a lot of bleed. The Paragon Collar I'm gonna play just to get out of my hand. Then we're gonna lash again. Again, throwing him into blade. So that means I get the draw card.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay. That could be good, depending on how much threat I can get on Robbie, but it doesn't look like there's going to be a lot. Gosh. I mean, I can start throwing stuff at this guy, so I guess that's not terrible. I can actually guaranteed kill both of them this turn, but I leave these two up if I do. But I think I can actually kill one of those as well. So let's go ahead and do the move, knock this guy back. That's going to put him under 500. Now, I am going to take this box and chuck it at this guy, and that puts her under 580. So I now have kill spells in hand for both of them. For this guy, I'm actually going to use Reaper and just get rid of him. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Card play refunded. That's a good one too. Gain 307 block and 1 counter, taunt all enemies. So, I actually think that that's a card I'll use next turn. The reason being is because at this point, I've reduced the amount that I'm going to have to deal with by a lot. So, once I hit end, what's the order I want to do this in? I might want to use Immolate first. But anyway, I don't need to use that here. Whereas next turn I can use that comboed with Straight to Hell, and basically I can't take damage that turn. So that would be much better on a turn where I can actually benefit from it. I don't know who this person... Oh, always targets the last unit to gain bleed. Interesting. Okay. Same with him. He doesn't have a target, and he's going to hit my hunter. So yeah, I think I'm okay. Like, my hunter is going to be in pain, but he's not going to die. Hopefully. Alright, so let's go ahead and start killing some stuff. Boom. That's one down. That guy's sitting there with 1,500 health. I'm not doing much of anything to this turn, but oh well. Alright, now this one doesn't have marks, so this one's going to cost me a card play. Fine. Alright. Got rid of both of them. Good. I could actually use Blade here. Discard a card, use Blade to do damage. That way Blade's the one that takes the hit. That's probably safer. I think that is safer. I'm actually gonna get rid of the Immolate as much as I like it. Because I think that's probably worth it. That way I can guarantee. $115. It's not quite enough unless it smacks into something, but if it does smack into something, that could be really good too. Alright. Let's do that. Just because that means that Blade is the target, not my hunter. Which is probably better. And let's see if I can actually... Yes, I can go ahead and kill this guy too. Alright. So now, we're sitting at a total of 1 enemy attacking me this turn. It's still gonna hurt. But it's not nearly as bad. I think I'm gonna end it there. I guess I could inspire just to get it done and over with. Gets my Reaper back. Okay, and we're gonna end. Yep, and that actually wasn't that much damage either, which is good. Alright. 2 small dogs, that's easy. Yeah, you can target all you want. Gain 4, draw a card for each KO. That's huge.
What has been set in motion cannot be undone. Will not be undone.
You have the power to stop this, Mother.
A debt of blood is owed, and a debt of blood shall be paid.
Do I want to draw 2 or do I want to put 3 bleed?
There's no convincing her. You know what you have to do.
Before I do that, I guess let's shatter a pillar here. Let's see what else we're gonna have to fight.
This temple will be buried for another 1,000 years.
Okay. Kinda disgusting. Let me make sure I keep 2 card plays here. That's for sure. Otherwise, I'm in a bad place. Let's do 3 bleed on this guy. That way I can make my Reaper as effective as possible. I don't think it'll be enough, but just in case. Yeah, not even really close. Alright, and I have 2 card plays right now, so I think this is where I'm gonna have to just kind of sacrifice my turn here. Unless there's something that I can go ahead and... Yes, I can just kick here just to gain the strengthened. Doesn't do a lot else for me, but... We'll re-roll this. That's pretty decent. I will use that, and I'm actually gonna slam him into Blade for the draw card.
You were too weak for this fight.
Ooh. Okay. Those are some good draws. Don't think it changes what I'm doing this turn, but it probably does next turn, I hope. Yeah, I think I'm using that this turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the taunt and counter here, and then I'm going to replace myself with a drop. So that's gonna make it so that this turn, nothing effectively is going to attack me. I don't see anything on the map I can really take advantage of unless I want to aggro him back to me. And my Ghost Rider's back.
Sarah, my sister. It's been far too long.
Don't speak as if you know me, demon. You haven't been my sister for centuries.
It saddens me to hear you say that. But there's still time for you to see things his way.
No one calling themselves the Midnight Sun will ever join your corrupted ranks. I promise you that.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just try and use some of the stuff around the map. I won't be able to do a lot, but I just want to make it as least wasteful as possible because I'm about to get a lot of heroism for my next card play. Alright. That's probably about all I'll be able to do. So let's go ahead and... Well, that was weird. We'll go ahead and use Make 'em Bleed.
Ought to make things interesting.
Alright. I think we go... Go like this and just get as much bleed on that guy as humanly possible. That way, hopefully, I can use Reaper on him. Ooh, he has 10 stacks. Yup, he's gonna feel some pain once I Reaper. Shoot, though, I wish Strike was free, but it's not. I think I have to use Hunger here. Yeah, I do. That way I can get the marks. I just lose out on my bleed, my second attack of bleed. That doesn't get marked, unfortunately, so I just don't have a way that I can make it work. That's okay, I guess. I will go ahead and Reaper here and just kill one. Get my strengthened. Wick Slash here so that I can get my draw card. Open for another Reaper or Inspire or anything. No luck, but that's not great, honestly. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the chain here and just build the bleed up more. I'm not gonna be able to kill. Do I have a move still that I can use? Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and do that.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Okay. Don't have a discard. I can actually use Robbie to tank 2 hits. I can just use Lash here, right? Well, if I do that though, I'm gonna damage myself, so maybe Drain Soul is better. interesting place I'm in right now. Alright, I'm gonna reroll Judgment here. Flash is decent, but I don't have anything really to use it on this second. Oh, I think it's worth using Lash here. Yeah, probably. I think Ghost Rider will survive.
Never seen that before. Maybe you should teach me that one.
Alright. There's another Daywalker, which is really good. One more damage card that'll apply the bleed.
That's not supposed to hurt.
A lot of damage. Okay. I don't like the wounded. That's bad, but I can use a movement to cure myself. Ugh. He's not even in caps and he got injured. That's unlucky. Oh well. Okay. So the bleed is starting to proc on everyone.
Lilith may have found the one man, or monster, capable of withstanding the dark energies of that book long enough to fully restore it.
Banner's been nothing but trouble since this whole thing started.
I'd like to have a power that others desire, Blade.
Maybe, but I don't rip my clothes off and go berserk whenever I'm in a bad mood.
Alright. So I got my Reaper. So that's probably my next play here, is go ahead and Reaper, kill this guy, shatter a pillar to see what's next.
These fanatics are always the same.
3 enemies left on the field right now. I have to roll a lot of these cards because I'll end up killing them if I'm using them. Bunch of dogs. Alright, reroll here. Another Reaper, that's decent. Let's use the Hunter. Go ahead and do a movement and kill. Do I kill 2 dogs or do I draw a card here? I think I kill 2 dogs. I think I need to start lowering the population here. I have 3 dogs focused on my Hunter, which is probably not great. And a big guy, so my Hunter is just simply going down here if they get another turn. Well, I can definitely kill 1. And I'll get the strength and buff. I think I already have it, but that's okay. Either way. Let's just get rid of it. How much is wound gonna do to me? 98 damage. Well, technically out heal it. Not by a lot, but I will. That might matter. Just because then I could use it on him to get him off of me. Means that unfortunately, if I do that, Robbie's most likely going down. 236, I'll go up 128. I'll take 90, so I'll be right around the same health. Maybe about 260. And I'll be tanking a shot. I guess that's actually not terrible. Probably worth it. So, actually, good. Yeah, like I might as well just pop this guy. That'll get one off my hunter. It'll make me go concealed, which means that I won't have to worry about getting slapped by him. I'll take the 90 damage for the wounded, but that's still less than I would take otherwise. That's fine. Then I need to make sure I'm not using him. Let's make sure we're using Blade. That way I can keep this guy on Blade. Alright. So Blade's gonna get hit once, and my Hunter's gonna get hit once. Whew. Yikes. At this point, I'm really just... What?
Our ally is injured. I approach the end of my time.
What was that? Okay, that dog was focused on my Hunter, not on Blade. Thank you. I'm so confused. I don't know what I can do now. That's unfortunate. Lash is not great here. What I have to do, but yeah, that's disgusting. Dude, that really screwed me up. So if I call arms, I just draw Lash again. That doesn't do anything for me, really. Like, I turn to a drop, and neither of these guys can hit me. I just take one hit next turn. Not really getting anywhere either. Huh. I guess let's try and utility bell Ghost Rider here, but I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference. Nope. Bro. That was absolute horse manure is what just happened. Guess I inspire here. Grab my Lash back, not that I can really use it. Do straight to hell. Regain 230 health. Something. Smash these into each other, which actually taunts that guy, doesn't it? Yep, so that was actually not the play there. Alright, well, it is what it is. Huh. More dogs.
Sheer numbers will not save you now.
Alright. Redraw them, make them bleed. I can become a drop again, so at least that's something. Yes, I'll lash these together and just kill them. Like, they're both going after my hunter, so that's probably my best move. Max HP increase, that's nice. I will actually go ahead and drain soul here on all three of them. I guess before I do that, let's call to arms and get my lash back. Okay, and now let's drain soul. Yep, you're both taunted. That's okay. In fact, that's what I want. Need some way to get this guy down another 20 points, and then I could just downright kill him. Not quick, right? Oh, but it gives me concealed. So if I judgment here, kill this, and then kill that and give myself concealed, then I don't take any damage. Works just as well. Okay. And we'll go ahead and call the arms to grab my attack back. Wait, grab a Reaper, not Lash. Oh, no, I must have drawn Reaper. Alright, we'll redraw that. Quick slash, okay. In turn, he can't attack me, move on. This is such an interesting scenario to be. Alright. Let's quick slash. We don't use a card play here, so that's good.
This is a serious predicament.
Card play refund, good. Redraw on Reaper. Judgment, okay. I mean, I don't think that that's necessarily worth a card play, but it honestly isn't like the worst thing I could do either. So let's go ahead and lash here. We'll immolate first though, because I can do some guaranteed damage. Alright. Good, he should explode. Alright. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's something. 2 card plays left. Why not? I could drain souls super hard. Actually, instead, let's create a drop and let's go for some RNG. Come on, game. Oh, wait. What? What? Bro. Huh. Little salty. Alright. Well, let's become a drop again. And let's inspire to draw my flashback again. Cool. Paragon Collar doesn't really matter. Use it just to use it.
Welcome assistance.
We'll say go. More dogs. And we're back. Alright. I mean, I guess the drop is still there. So, first I'm going to go ahead and just... Actually, quick slash. That way I can get a draw card off this.
Feel my call.
Redraw the hunger. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try. No, I guess I just can't throw him into the pit. Yeah, like he just goes over the pit. There's no... I'm so confused. Okay. Fine, I guess. So I'll lash him into my hunter so that I can draw a card. That only works if I can actually, you know, get him into the drop, but yeah, thank you, game. So confused. But anyway, I will go ahead and try and draw a card again.
Saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay. And then probably drain soul here. Yeah, no, I can't. That is something special. Okay, because I'm about to drain him anyway. Okay. I have 450, so the odds are that I will be okay. Probably take a fair bit of damage, but... Wounded. That's awful.
Souls come for judgment. They welcome their own demise.
Okay, so I can go ahead and knock these two together. Might be able to finish this using just my hunter. That way I don't have to kill Robbie. I don't know what's next. And discard that. Fire so I can quick slash twice. That should be enough. Alright. Do this.
Again, Lilith's servants fall.
We'll inspire. We'll shatter the pillar.
Get out of there now! You've done more than anyone could ask!
before we go. This is for
Johnny Blaze.
No! The spell must not be interrupted!
Now we may leave.
Mother.
Your mother died centuries ago. Now get out of there.
Yikes. 1 star. Ah, fine. That was rough. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Yikes. Common room. Go to the common room.
Yes, Robbie, I have eyes.
The mysterious structure, which has
I
been
hope Aunt
described
May
as
isn't
some
watching
kind
this
of
because she's
ancient
going to
temple,
flip.
has suddenly appeared in the war-torn Republic
We
of
try to stop
Transia,
it, but
decimating a
We
remote
screwed
village
up,
at the
Robbie.
base of Mount
It's
Wonderful.
okay, you can say it.
These images,
Doesn't
taken
matter
by a
who
tourist,
screwed up.
have been reposted
What matters
over 2
is that
million
we're
times
screwed.
on every social media outlet with the hashtag #ApocalypseWow.
We're in the end game now.
Alright.
You're expecting to hear a witty one-liner. I get it. But I gotta say, I'm speechless.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You dropped a freaking mountain on the Hulk, and he waltzed away like it was nothing. I mean, if a mountain didn't kill him, what could? My ego? No, no. It couldn't stand carrying the weight of the entire world. Oh, 1 billion elephants. A duck the size of a house? Or maybe 2 mountains.
You were trying to distract me. This is pointless. Why not 3? You were trying to distract me.
I see you are trying to help with hypotheticals.
Moi? You've got the wrong guy, Hunter. I'm a problem solver, and we have a green guy to squash. Re-squash.
I appreciate the sentiment, but the others may not.
Why do you think I'm keeping it between you and me?
Because I am your favorite.
Bingo. After all that, we can add another L to the pile.
An L?
You know, a loss. A goose egg. A big fat 0. Gotta say, I don't know how you keep up the cheerleader attitude.
I believe in us. I don't. I have to. I believe in us.
I have faith we will still win in the end.
Where does this so-called faith come from? The Good Feelings supply store?
From myself and my friends, like you.
Right in the feels.
You sound in pain.
It's okay. I'm into it. Just take it sleazy, Hunter. The fight's not going anywhere.
Deadpool's amazing. Love him. Alright, but with that, that was the only conversation for tonight, so let's go ahead and see what comes next. Oh. Gosh darn it.
Can you not feel it, child?
You have gone too far, Mother.
I could say the same to you, child. Leaving me for dead and buried under that mountain. What a way to treat your mother.
There's still time to correct that mistake. You left me no choice. You are not my mother. You are not my mother.
One look at Transia tells me everything I need to know. Sarah was right. My mother died centuries ago.
Pains me to hear you say that. Especially when everything I have done has...
Do not say it. Do not tell me you have unleashed all those horrors in my name.
I do not need to. All will be revealed soon. The Darkhold is finally complete. The prophecy draws to its close. The Midnight Sun is coming, and with it, him. We will all have our final parts to play. Will you be ready when the curtain rises?
Will you be? Help me stop this, Mother. I will not hesitate. Will you be?
It is not I who seems to be wrestling with their destiny. What are you not telling me, Mother?
Such an inquisitive and perceptive child. You remind me of him, you know.
I thought we could not talk about him here.
Don't be ridiculous. Not him. Him, your father. The similarities are impossible to ignore.
I have never heard of you speak of him until now.
We close upon the end of a billion years prophecy. Forgive me if I'm a bit sentimental. I sometimes wonder if I could bring his soul to this place. To have him stand once more beside me. Beside us.
I implore you, do not. In his death, he has been spared the sight of the foul creature you have become. I envy him for that. What? No snappy comeback? Promises that we shall be reunited under the glorious eye of the Midnight Sun?
No, child. Not this time.
Oof. Big oof. Door's closed and Agatha is here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go pet Charlie.
You are the fast girl. You know that, right?
I ignore the entire game and pet my dog. Yes.
Agatha?
I'm sorry to intrude, dear. Do you have a moment?
For you? Of course.
You always came to me for advice when vexed by a difficult problem. Never Sarah.
You gave good advice. Sarah was usually the problem. It sounds like you need my advice. Sarah was usually the problem.
That is called playing one parent against the other.
I know. And I always gave advice Sarah would have given, if you hadn't both quarreled over every tiny thing.
I thought so. Was she there, but invisible? Did she whisper your advice through lost sorceries of the blood?
Of course not. Hunter, we spoke about you constantly. The weight of prophecy should never fall on a child. So we tried to give you room to be your own person.
I had no idea. What did you want to discuss?
I don't know how to say this without sounding melodramatic, but... Despite our actions, the prophecy unfolds. Chthon's return seems inevitable. Yet all I can do for the people I love is haunt a library and play macabre tour guide.
Agatha...
I should be here with Sarah and yourself, helping to bring the team together. But I never have felt more... useless. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'll leave you to your rest.
Agatha, wait. Good night.
No.
Agatha. Hunter, I'm coming in.
That's awkward.
Where is she? I heard you speaking with her.
Lie. Who? Finally, someone else can sense Agatha. Tell me what you heard. Tell me what you heard.
What exactly did you hear?
Agatha, speaking with you.
I see.
Do you deny it?
I have to.
Why?
I can't tell you, but I can hint. I just can't say. It's too complicated. I can't tell you, but I can hint. Let's do it.
Hypothetically, I made a promise to deny it.
To whom?
I think you know.
So you promised Agatha not to tell anyone.
I can see that.
Even caretaker.
Could be.
But she might change her mind if she knows I can hear her.
Maybe.
And for sake of argument, how soon might she change her mind?
Soon, hypothetically.
All right. I'm trusting you, Hunter.
Good night.
Okay. Well, this has been a interesting night. Let's see if we can sleep again, shall we? It went white for a second, and I thought I was back in another dream. I was about to flip. All right.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank.
Morbius.
The entire abbey is humming about the Hulk. But I'm sure if Banner were here, he'd be lamenting the Hulk's appearance with us.
Doctor, you do know that Banner is the Hulk?
Oh, that's where you're wrong. Banner and the Hulk share a body, but they are different personalities. And I understand Banner isn't incredibly fond of his greener half.
Do you empathize with him? I don't blame him. He should embrace his other half. I don't blame him.
I understand Banner's resentment. Every time he loses his temper, he turns green and rips another outfit in half.
Oh yeah? Well, every time I get hungry, I rip someone's throat in half.
This is not a competition, Doctor.
Ah, yes, of course. Silly. But if it was, whose story is more tragic? Never mind. I know it's me, so you don't need to feed my ego.
Oh boy.
I still can't believe it.
What don't you believe, Robbie?
Alright. Let's grab some good old stuff.
We can.
Let's throw someone in combat therapy because that was rough. It doesn't really matter which one. They both need to heal. We'll throw Blade in there. Daily sparring. Let's go ahead and do this with someone here. Venom, I still need to finish level 5. Spider-Man, I need to finish level 5. Cap, this would put me at level 5, so that would be another one done. I think that's probably the way to go.
We could go a few rounds.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Alright. Artifact study. Let's open up our blueprint. Perfect.
I'm here if you need me. Hey,
From
can I ask a favor?
Fire burn and cauldron bubble. From all I hear, you are excelling in this yard. Your physical gifts are prodigious, but you mustn't forget your mystical training. Craft 3 recipes at Agatha's cauldron.
Thanks, Hunter.
Should do that. I really should. I just don't want to run around the Abbey and grab everything right now, to be honest. But with that said, let's go craft some stuff because I've used a few of my battle items here. A couple runes.
This will do nicely.
Should be able to craft myself another belt, right? Yeah, there it is. Ability belt. That thing comes in very handy, very frequently.
She has a hard head.
MJ, can you please drive by May's house and make sure...
Oh, they both want to talk. Okay.
This is the first time I've been here since, well, since I had to leave the Abbey.
And?
For obvious reasons, Agatha is on my mind. I can't imagine how much pressure it would be to carry that kind of secret. Of course, I'd like to know more, but I trust you're doing the best you can.
I appreciate that. I'll tell you as soon as I can. Let's change the subject. I'll tell you as soon as I can.
I have nothing to add, but soon, I promise.
That's all I ask. I don't know what I expected to find here.
Books, usually.
Thank you for that. I meant, Agatha and I spent so much time here, I expected to feel, I don't know, anything at all. Instead, I'm just numb. I'm starting to feel guilty that I don't feel guilty.
I can lend an ear. I know that feeling. Push through it. I can lend an ear.
If you want to talk about it, I will listen.
Thank you, but I don't want to distract from what I'm sure will be a busy day for you.
It is no trouble.
I know, but also, I need to figure it out for myself before I can talk about it. If the offer's still open later, I'll take you up on it.
I understand.
Well, I should get back to my studies.
Perfect. Agatha, what do you need?
Agatha, a moment?
Yes, Hunter? And why are we whispering?
We should speak in private.
Meet me in my room. We need to talk.
All right. What is this about?
Wanda knows.
Wanda knows you are in the Abbey. Last night, she overheard us speaking.
She did?
She confronted me and demanded to know where you were.
What did you tell her?
I could not lie to her. Not about this.
I'm glad you didn't. If Wanda overheard me, the rules have changed.
Should we tell her?
Yes, this evening. I'll seek you out after the mission. Here I go, stirring up trouble. Feels like old times.
Fair enough. Alright. Who else do we have to talk to? We have to talk to Caretaker.
Mistakes. Best to look forward. Think you can do that, Robbie?
I apologize for not having the bandwidth to speak last night. It's just, I'm still in a bit of shock. My mind has been spinning, trying to process it all.
No need to apologize. We're all in shock. It's okay. It's a lot to process. It's okay. It's a lot.
Take all the time you need.
That's just the thing, Hunter. We don't have time. There's no excuse. I must pull myself together. At any moment, my sister will unleash Chthon upon the planet. Yet Wanda is back in the library reading as if we were back to normal before Agatha passed. Half of me wishes she was here so I could ask her for guidance, for a way out of this mess.
And the other half?
Is glad she's not alive to endure the horrors of what a Chthon reign would bring. Still, I wonder what she would say if she was here.
Tell you to kick Lilith's ass. She'd want you to forgive Wanda. Maybe she is here. She'd want you to forgive Wanda.
I know one thing she would have wanted.
What's that?
To see this rift between you and Wanda finally healed.
I know, but I'm not quite ready for that. Not yet.
Just do not wait until the world is over to do it.
It may never happen then. Not in this life. I need to get my head together. Now that the Temple of Chthon is revealed, our options are dwindling.
I know you're upset too.
All right.
In the same boat. you to be making a fuss, so come up
Requires a
with
general
some
mission.
reasons why you did
Okay,
it.
so let's
Maybe
go
there's cookies
find
and
another
gloves oatmeal raisin.
good one.
And she
Oh.
probably won't be going
Ah,
out to
yeah,
get her
blades.
paper, so can you collect the Daily Bugles and bring them in? Maybe check to see if they're running
Purple
those
blueprint.
headlines and ditch those. I can't say when I'm coming back.
Really nothing good.
Yes, I'm in a safe place with good people.
Alright,
MJ, I'm gonna be fine. Promise.
I can change leader here, so this is probably what I'll do. Go. Let's change the leader over to. Let's do Wanda.
Do you remember the bells, kid?
And let's do Wanda, Hunter, and Iron Man. That'll just help us get the friendship up for Wanda a little bit.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
You're the boss.
Eat all enemies. Let's start by quick blasting. So that's the vampire.
Where have I seen that before?
Quick blast the turned trooper.
That's an interesting technique.
Quick blast. Oh, I don't have a quick blast left. Okay. Fine. So we'll reroll the air superiority, get stronger. Do my call to heroism card. Get my quick blast back. And start quick blasting again. Went so long without doing it.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I am impressed.
And can I surge strike? Not quite as effective as I would like it to be. That's okay, I suppose. If I just do mark target over here, that'll make him nice and vulnerable. It'll also give him marked, so I can just freely use my air superiority, and I won't use a card play. There we go. And now only 2 left, both of them vulnerable. Really? Okay, well, I guess I'll quick blast you now. Didn't want to die, so double kill. Quick blast. That was a weird animation. I'm dying again, really. There's a trend here. We're gonna quick blast.
Whatever gets
That is the trend. And we're just gonna 7 times surge strike this guy. Not overkill at all.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Gonna go with she died. That's a mission done, so we can go do another campaign mission. Alright. Oh, I have Agatha in my room again. What's happening?
Wanda is at my shrine, calling out for me. I think she deserves an answer, don't you?
Then we should speak with her.
I'll meet you at my shrine.
Well, okay. Let's head to Miss Wanda.
You hear me, Fury?
See seems to be screwing with everything over here. Wait, they're talking to Nick Fury? Okay. Do our best, we nearly lost a couple troop carriers, flying personnel, and over the mountains. Latveria closed its borders. That's not helping. Huh. I didn't expect to see Nick Fury's name come up here. 20,000, try a couple hundred million. This isn't about just one country anymore. We've got to evacuate all of Eastern Europe.
Hunter,
Alright.
you promised me the truth about Agatha.
I should let her tell it.
Agatha is here? Right now?
I'm right here, Wanda. Can you not see me?
Agatha?
That was
Where are you?
weird.
Just my voice then. Better than nothing.
Agatha, there's so much I have to say to you.
Please. You are my pupil. I shall not have you bear the burden of my death.
I lost control.
No, I did. I pushed you too far, too fast.
Yes, but I have to...
My dear, this isn't the first time you visited my grave. I heard all you confessed. There is no need to repeat it. And there is very little time.
What is wrong with her head?
Chthon grows restless in his slumber. I can aid you in this fight, but I'll need your help. Both of you. My connection to this world is tenuous. There is a ritual that can bind me to this place. First, I'll need you to retrieve a memento.
What kind of ritual? What memento do you need? What memento do you need?
What exactly do you want us to bring you?
Sarah's grief is my strongest tie to the world. This memento symbolizes our tie to one another.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's somewhere in her room. The closer I get, the more painful it is.
A ghost can feel pain?
I'm not thrilled about it.
Interesting. What kind of ritual? And we're ready. We're ready.
How should we go about this?
Hunter, you know Sarah better than most. I'm relying on you to search her room and find this memento. Whatever it is.
And what should I do?
Observation and distraction.
So, I'm the lookout while the hunter pokes around Caretaker's room.
I do it myself, but...
Oh, it's no problem. One of my favorite shows involves a weekly heist.
Now, both of you promise me, Sarah cannot know about the ritual. Not until it's done.
Why not?
The more she knows, the less chance we have to pull it off.
I've kept your secret this long.
And I can keep it as well.
Good. I believe in you both.
You can
Fair
count
enough.
on us.
Wanda, she already left.
Oh. Well, time to sneak into Caretaker's room and steal one of her heirlooms. Let's go before I talk myself out of it.
Agreed, let's go.
Right behind you.
This story has so many layers.
I'm outside the door. As soon as you find it, I'll give you the all clear.
Doll locations scattered. After the incident, I scattered my dolls in the area around the grave. Caretaker's doll was placed in the tree fort that I built along the cliff face in Dreamer's Descent. My doll was left at the tea party I set up at the top of the stairs above the gravesite. I built a fort beneath the standing stones for Mother's doll. I think I already read that, but oh well. Sarah's desk. Sarah's desk and its contents are functional. There are no keepsakes tied to Agatha.
Wanda? Hi, Nico.
Whoa.
What are you doing outside Caretaker's room?
Nothing. And I'm not outside her room.
Sarah's dresser. Sarah's dresser has a variety of personal effects, but nothing linked directly to Agatha.
Oh, I guess I am. But I'm waiting on the hunter.
Oh, for what?
I'm going to
Oh no.
confess my feelings.
Oh no.
It's true. I have strong feelings for the hunter.
Did I just stumble into the hottest Abby gossip since Blade and Captain Marvel?
They're together?
It's complicated, but never mind that. You and the hunter, though? I'm a little jealous, but good luck, girl.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Nah, I'm totally out of Hunter's League. But you? I can totally see it.
You can?
Oh,
No
God.
matter how it goes, find me after. I've got a pint of ice cream with your name on it.
Will do.
Sarah's bookshelf. Nothing in the bookshelf stands out. None of the books have a connection to Agatha. What did I just listen to? Oh, there it is.
Nico, do you mind if I wait alone?
Oh, right. Good luck.
All right, she's gone. Hurry up.
Holy
This is
cow.
harder than it looks on television. How's it going in there?
Found it.
All right.
Wanda?
Coast is caretaker. Hi. How are you,
Uh-oh.
doing?
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Oh, I know the feeling. We should, take a walk around the Abbey.
Why would we do that?
It's good to, get the blood flowing after a long day. So how about we...
Wanda, it's late. I'm going to bed.
I want to talk to you about Agatha.
You do?
Can we take that walk? It's about something she said to me. About
Wanda, this topic is out of bounds.
I'm not asking to be forgiven. I know I'll never make it right. But I have a wonderful memory of Agatha speaking fondly of you. It's not fair to keep it from you, so could we take that walk, please?
All right. A short walk.
A short walk. You'll be back in a few minutes, at most.
Let's go. I'd like to get this over with.
That's perfectly clear.
Are you all right?
Just a small cough. Why don't we head through the yard?
Oh boy. Oh no.
Ileana?
What were you doing in Caretaker's room?
I'll come clean. You never saw me. I wasn't in Caretaker's room. Well, that one seems absolutely useless. You never saw me.
I was never here, and you never saw me.
I can respect that.
Are you out?
Alright, solid.
You know where to meet me.
Ileana. I can respect that. Oh my. Hi, Wanda.
I never want to do that again.
Same, that felt gross. Oh god, agreed, my love. I hope Caretaker wasn't mad. Yeah, no, I have to go with it. Agreed, my love.
Confess your feelings prematurely? I know it was not ideal, but the heart wants what it wants.
You know I can turn you into a frog, right?
So you can restore me with a kiss?
Moving on.
So what next?
I'll take the... what was it?
A locket.
I assume Agatha will tell us how it fits into the ritual.
And that I shall.
Agatha, we have Caretaker's memento.
I know. I can feel it. Would you be a most faithful apprentice and place a ward upon it?
Of course.
That's better. Now, do you recall the binding ritual in the Libris Inlicitus?
The Grey Seneschal. But that's...
Forbidden, yes.
I was going to say extremely dangerous.
And I would never suggest it unless the circumstances were this dire.
What is this ritual exactly?
The Grey Seneschal requires an item that binds a spirit to a person or place.
Why is it so dangerous?
Because the first step of the ritual is to destroy that item. And for a short time, the spirit is extremely vulnerable to dissolution, to possession, to destruction.
Uh-oh. No, we can't do this. I trust your judgment. No time like the present. I trust your judgment.
I am not entirely comfortable with this, but if you are taking the risk, I will support you.
I am so proud to know the person you've become, Hunter. Trust me when I say the risk is worth it. Should the ritual work as expected, everyone in the Abbey will be able to hear me, to see me. I'll be able to help when it's most needed. We do this when the moon is right. But it all falls apart if Sarah learns what we're planning.
Why?
This ritual is one of hers. She made it centuries ago. She knows how great the risks and how slim the odds. And there's no chance in hell she'll allow Wanda to lead the ritual. Yet for us to succeed, Wanda it must be.
No, I can't do this.
Wanda, this ritual's power lies in its inherent contradictions. And what greater contradiction can there be?
That I need to restore your spirit to life. But Agatha, if I lose control...
You won't.
How do you know?
Because you're my best apprentice. Because you learn from your mistakes. And because I want you to know I truly forgive you. For that to happen, you'll need to see it in my eyes.
All right.
Now to prepare. Wanda, I'll be in your room. We'll go over every step of the ritual.
I'll meet you there.
She already...
I know. Hunter, do you believe I can do this?
Of course you can. Honestly, I don't know. My belief doesn't matter. Of course you can.
Yes, I have no doubt.
Why?
Let me ask that.
You are the only person who ever resisted my mother's control as one of her fallen.
It wasn't enough.
It was just enough. That is why you are here.
Okay. When the moon is right.
When the moon is right.
No pressure.
Dang, alright. Imagine that'll be in the next couple nights. Let's see. So, who else is there to talk to? Blade in the yard. Let's do it. Here we are.
Hunter, want to get your train game on? If not, we can talk a minute. Everyone tells me I have the gift of gab. How's your mental health? A good portion of this darkness hunting game is mental health and processing intense situations.
Nothing can prepare us for Chthon. I am made of Lilith and dark magic. Worry about yourself, Blade. Or I'm strategizing in my head. I'm strategizing in my head.
A clear, focused mind, grounded in the present, is a potent weapon.
Sounds too new agey for me. Give me stakes and a target. Maybe that's the same thing, maybe it ain't. Whatever we got to be to do what we gotta do. Well, it's all sorts of messed up. But hell on earth isn't a garden stroll.
Hell's that bad. I've been there. Don't think for a second this hell won't freeze over, and hell is relative. Don't think for a second.
Crazy as it sounds, Lilith will not succeed.
You've been spending too much time with Rogers. We may win, we may lose. Either way, I'm taking as many Hellspawn with me as I can. We're made for more than driving the legions of hell from the face of the earth. And I know just who I am without that.
Well, Blade, I cannot wait to survive so we can continue our talks.
Ain't that the truth?
Solid. Alright. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go ahead and AFK for a quick second. I will be right back. about that. And we're back. Alright, okay. Everything is done tonight, so let's go hit the bed and move to the next mission. Flying through this. Best we can, anyway. Strengthen to be in combat. That's not too bad. Mr. Cap America wants to talk to us.
We finally restored satellite connection to Transia. Get it up on the screen, now.
Hydra's fist grows tighter around Transia, and now Lilith's twisted children roam free.
A glimpse into all our futures if we fail to stop her.
Those people need to evacuate. Are those Hydra soldiers blocking the bridge?
Not just soldiers. That's...
Hey, Captain Wonderboy! Can you hear me?
Crossbones.
I know you're hiding out in your little fun house, so listen up. No one's getting out of this country except in a body bag. Or unless you're brave enough to swap places with them. So what do you say? You man enough to face me?
Anytime, Rumlow.
Uh-oh. Alright, before we continue, though, we did get a Superlink message, which is our level 5 for Cap. So let's go ahead.
In thought staring at such a force of nature. Storms come and go, ships wrecked, and men lost. But the ocean persists.
Something on your mind, Captain?
What do you make of our chances to get out of this mess in one piece?
Worried. We'll do what we can as a team. No way we're losing. We'll do what we can as a team.
The only thing under our control is our efforts. Knowing our team, we will give it all we have got.
We will, especially with how far you've come. I want you to know I'm proud of you, Hunter. You've become a leader I would gladly follow into the heat of battle, no matter how high the flames.
Let's win first. I'll do my best to match that confidence. Do I get the title of captain now? Let's win first.
You can congratulate me on my leadership skills after all this is over. If we are still standing.
Based on what I've seen so far, my gut tells me we will be. You've got to appreciate the irony. The kid of the Mother of Demons is the one that will lead us to victory.
True. Alright, and we got level 5 with Cap, so that gives us another legendary mission. Very soon, we'll have all of the characters' legendaries. Really nice. Okay. We gotta kill this guy. That's guaranteed. With the knockback and taunt. Best defense gains block equal to damage dealt for 2 turns. Damage and taunt each enemy in an area. 12 damage. See what that looks like. Gain 18 block, draw 2 cards. That's probably very important for the draw. Consume 25% block to deal additional damage. Starts out at 5. Okay. Interesting. So I feel like I really want to get these 2 extra cards. But it also seems pretty far-fetched to have to go 2 cards in to get it. So I'm thinking maybe instead using punch, taking the card that gives me block, and then I'll probably punch another one in the back here and use shield bounce to kill hopefully all 3 of the others. My hope. We'll See if it works out that way. It will. Yep. Okay. And then it's just a matter of, can I kill the final guy? We shall see. Bounce, kill all three of them. 46. I just don't gain that much, but hopefully these 2 draw cards will solve my issue here. Shield bash times 2. Okay. I wonder if I should have shield bashed and then did that. I'm thinking that's probably what I needed to do, but we'll try. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll punch him into the wall, and I'll gain some shield because of that. And then we'll try to finish it and just see if this is enough or not. It is. All right, that works. Cool. And the crystal comes down. Let's use the ultimate ability. Boom. Got some screenshots of that too. All right. Pretty good. At the lab, anything? Ooh. That's tempting.
Farewell.
Hate the huge minuses I get though. Like, eh.
Rumlow's taunting me, trying to get me to engage.
He wants you to fight him.
Going to Transia would play right into his hands. Yet I can't stay here and do nothing. Those people need us.
Crossbones won't know what hit him. We'll strike when the time is right. We may not save them all. You don't have to face him alone. Crossbones won't know what hit him.
We are going to Transia sooner or later. And no matter what Crossbones has planned, we are going to hit him so hard he will not know where he is anymore.
That's the spirit. We just have to be careful. If there are 2 possible angles on a fight, Rumlow staked out the 3rd.
So then, what is your plan?
My plan is to stop Rumlow no matter what. If he's gonna fight anyone, he's gonna fight me. After that, I'll make it up as I go along. Rumlow's not going to get away from me again. Not this time.
All right, that's everyone to talk to. Let's see how the next mission plays.
Hydra's blocking our
2. I can pick my 3rd. That's really nice. Get rid of this. We're gonna go put the utility belt back in. Let's see. Maybe. There it is. All right.
Crossbones.
Let's do it.
Very eager to see you.
Crossbones, very eager, huh?
You're dropping right into the heart of Transia. Don't let Crossbones turn those poor people into shields.
I'm getting angry just thinking about it. Rumlow's got to be stopped.
We have a shot here at finally bringing him in. Do not let him get away.
You got it.
talking to you.
Uh-oh. Nice shot.
You want to dance with someone, Rumlow? Dance with me.
About friggin' time!
Okay, rescuing. Gotcha.
The place is going to hell in a handbasket, and Crossbones seems intent on taking the locals down with it.
You can always count on Captain Boy Scout and his posse to come run. Anytime they're screaming, nobody's to rescue.
I'm not about to stand by and let you kill these people, Rumlow.
Good. I was hoping to get you riled up.
Everything solid so far?
Alright, so now we can actually play. Decent start. Fly over and quick blast. We need to make sure we stay out of the red. That's a lot of damage if that hits me. We go ahead and inspire. So I'm not getting the best draws, but luckily those two should hopefully get me a decent amount of Iron Man cards. Another quick blast. Okay. There, now we're sitting pretty. So, let's go ahead and re-roll my air superiority to make it stronger. Then I'm going to probably use the mark target. Yeah, I think that's gonna be best. We'll use the mark target, and then I'll leave it to me. Hopefully we will draw into surgical strike. If not, we'll just air superiority here. Okay, I didn't get it, but that's okay. So I'm gonna air superiority, and that will definitely make it so that I don't waste a card. I'm actually gonna precision first. That way I can use my air superiority twice if it comes to it.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
All right. And now we're sitting pretty good. So let's go ahead and quick blast this guy in the back.
I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
And I can't quite quick blast anymore, but I shouldn't have much of an issue here. I actually did have Surge Strike right from the beginning. Whoops. Yeah, I think I can do this and just absolutely kill everything. Alrighty, that's that. Go ahead and grab a civilian. Can also interrogate, always nice.
You're safe. Now get moving.
Alright, number one done. I can't do another this turn, so I may as well interrogate. And then I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll some of these cap cards. Hopes that I can get my other Iron Man cards that I don't have in hand yet. Here was I'll hold on to it, might as well. We'll just go ahead and discard the shield bounce here. Another shot next turn. And I just gotta move Cap so that he doesn't just get blasted for no reason. Alright.
Come on. Give it your best shot.
We already knew you were a coward, Rumlow. What are you trying to prove by hurting these people?
I don't need to prove anything to you. I just like watching a bunch of so-called heroes squirm.
will answer for these crimes, one way or another.
Shaking in my boots over here.
Alright, so nothing came out. I'm glad I have skills. We're gonna go ahead and use Leave It to Me, get +4 here, that way I have the heroism to do anything. And rescue the next civilian. That's number 2 done. He out of the red? No, he's not. You're gonna move over here, sir. Alright. Boom. Oh, now there's reinforcements.
How many times has it been now, Stevie? How many fights over the years? Think I lost count?
If I had known it would have come to this, I would have made sure to finish the job last.
I'm just gonna go ahead and quick blast a couple times here. The 2 that are in the ring, I am not concerned at all. They'll literally explode once I end my turn. So I just have to kill the ones that are not in my ring, which I can just do this to finish it off. And last but not least, let's rescue the final civilian. So I could go out of the way and surge strike and kill everything that's here, but I honestly don't have a reason to. I'm just gonna end turn and it's game over.
Got a little surprise for you, Hunter. A blast from the past. For real.
I thought that thing died with Faustus.
I kept a few around for special occasions. Crazy old bastard be smiling in his grave right now. If I left you something to bury.
You'd blow us all apart with that thing? Just to keep these people from leaving?
And you thought Faustus was mad.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Rumlow. This is way past wrong and you know it. What the hell has gotten into you?
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
If that device detonates,
We lose the bridge. We lose everyone here. We end this. Now.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Defeat Crossbones.
You regret not finishing me off before? Put up or shut up? I think I'm gonna carve that one on your tombstone.
you want a showdown, Rumlow? You got one.
I would be more worried about that bomb. Hack the interface console, and you might be able to delay the blast. At least long enough to deal with Crossbones.
These computers are not my specialty.
Alright, let's go ahead and use Mark Target on the Rumlow here. Gives him the mark, gives him the vulnerable. We'll use Leave It to Me to draw 2. And then we should be able to just blast everything here. So I'm going to start by using Precision. And we'll go ahead and Air Superiority. I'm not going to lose my Air Superiority. Actually, based on what I see there, I think it's better if I use my Surge Strike first. The reason being is because ultimately if I don't do it this way, then I am not going to be able to Surge Strike between Crossbones and the final guy standing, and it's just adding more agitation. So he did go down because this is actually a boss fight, so I guess I'll conserve. I guess I'll fail at this game and conserve my cards a little bit so that I can do it a second time. That quick blast was fully intentional on killing. It didn't do that. So good times. But wait, can I actually not finish it now? I guess I can pop some heroism stuff. That was a special time. Still got there though. Alright, and I can go ahead and delay the detonation. Not that it really matters. Should not take more than one more turn. Alright, and end turn. I could have used Leave It To Me just to end my turn that way. Again, it's one of those things. Can it help? Sure. And if I really felt that I needed to be super optimal, that's what I should have done. But I am very much in control, especially when I have Iron Man, so I'm not too overly concerned at the moment. Crossbones down. Iron Man Ultimate 3 means nothing to him.
Did that actually work? You can never really tell with these things. The core! It's overloading!
No wonder the old man kept this all buried so long, huh, Rogers?
Stop rambling and hang on, Rumlow.
He must have known this would happen. Always was one step ahead of everyone. Except for you.
Why don't we talk about this when...
I'll say hi for you. When I see him.
Go!
Hail Hydra!
Not in my lifetime.
Dang. Gotta go talk to Wanda. Are we doing the ritual?
I'm not going to cry over a guy like
Trophy. Alright, Wanda. Is it... Hey, kitty!
Catch any ghosts today, girl?
Achievement unlocked. Unrequited love. Yep, that happened. Hey, 2 arcane keys.
Time for Agatha's ritual. The moon can't get any more right. Are you ready?
Are you?
I'm prepared as I can be. And I'll have some additional help.
Who?
Agatha asked me to recruit a few of the others.
Who did you recruit? How did you convince everyone? Who did you recruit?
How many people will be joining us?
All the Midnight Suns, Doctor Strange, and Logan overheard me talking with Nico and decided to come along.
He believed you?
He said, I've seen weirder stuff in my day. But he used another word for stuff.
How did you convince everyone? Well, let's not keep them waiting. I think that how did you convince them is pretty obvious. Let's not keep them waiting.
We should go.
I'll lead the way.
Holy people.
So here we are. Now I know what you stole from Caretaker's room. Very clever.
Thanks, Magic.
What are friends for? That was not rhetorical. Sometimes I wonder.
So, I'm a little pissed at you.
I could not tell anyone about Agatha.
Not that. Here, I was thinking you and Wanda were gonna be a thing, but no, that was all a ruse.
Anything is possible.
We're about to restore the spirit of Agatha Harkness, so I guess you're right.
Hey, Hunter. Thanks for doing, all of this.
Do you know what we're doing?
No idea.
So why are you here?
Why else? To support you and Wanda. Oh, and Agatha too.
Thanks, Robbie.
Of course. When Agatha's back, she'll want to see some familiar faces. Happy to be one of them.
Logan.
Keeping secrets, huh? That's Agatha for you. Between you and me, I knew she wasn't really gone.
How so?
Agatha always had a backup plan. I used to say she could cheat death at cards. Never thought I'd be right.
Ah, Hunter! My anticipation for this moment was boundless.
You knew about her ghost?
I sensed her energy, and I knew she wasn't a hostile spirit.
Why did you not say anything?
I could always trust Agatha to have an elaborate plan. I surmised she would enact it when necessary. And so she has.
Don't know how this is possible, but I'm not surprised.
Why not?
You and Wanda working together. What can't you do? That's not an expression. If I wake up tomorrow and there's a second moon in the sky, I'll assume it has something to do with you two.
Rude.
This is it. Hunter, I never asked. Are you all right with this?
As much as I can be. Not really. We have no choice. As much as I can be.
I know it is what you want, but this might be the last time we speak.
I thought the last time we'd ever speak was 3 centuries ago. The chance to spend time with you again. I am so lucky and so proud. If this doesn't work, please don't let Sarah know. She shouldn't have to lose me again.
I understand.
But it will work. Wanda knows what she's doing. I believe in her, in all of you. Besides, I'm Agatha Harkness. The world won't be rid of me till I'm ready to go.
Fair enough.
Everyone's here. We're almost ready to begin.
What else do we need?
The braziers indicate the ritual boundary. Once you light them, we can begin.
Sounds good.
I will be right back.
Alright, let me... yeah. Yeah, okay. Getting past her is apparently impossible, so I'm just not going to. Alright. Let's do this.
Fires are lit. Any last words before we begin? Once we start, there's no going back.
You're right. Let's hold off, and I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let us begin. What do you need me to do?
Stand back and make sure nothing disturbs us. The Grey Seneschal is a finicky ritual. Agatha Harkness, can you hear me?
I can.
The Grey Seneschal extends a hand. Shall you take it, knowing it may lead to your destruction?
I shall.
Do you willingly sever your bond to this world, knowing it may lead to your dissolution?
I do.
And will you open yourself to the Grey Seneschal, knowing it may lead to your possession?
I will.
Spoken, witnessed, and sealed. I will now begin.
Steady, Wanda.
I call upon the Grey Seneschal. Seize the spirit of Agatha Harkness and deliver her into this world.
It's her. Oh, I can see her. I can see Agatha.
Oh no.
Sarah, wait. She did not want you to find out like this. How are you here?
I couldn't find a keepsake. A simple spell said it was here.
The locket.
Wanda stole it. I nearly caught her outside my room, didn't I?
I took the locket. Agatha wanted this. We have to see this through. I took the locket.
Wanda was the lookout. I am the one who stole it.
Why would you do that to me?
Agatha asked me to.
Asked? Why would you pull her back from her final rest? You should know better.
Sarah, she never left the Abbey. She's been here for months.
Then what are you? The Grey Seneschal. I won't let you do this to her.
Sarah, wait!
Oh no.
Wanda won't destroy her again. Sarah, no! What have you done to her?
Nothing worse than what you've done, Sarah.
Agatha?
You were the worst thing to happen to me. Oh, how I loathed our time together. It took death to finally free me of your insipid...
This isn't Agatha. Reveal yourself.
Oh boy.
Sweetly.
Mephisto.
Release Agatha. We have no quarrel with you.
I have quarrel with him.
You want me to simply give you this withered ecto-puppet? Come now. Someone must know how this works.
It's always the same with you. The devil is here, and he's ready to bargain.
Ah, the hairy little creature remembers how it works.
No bargains. Release Agatha right now.
No. I'm willing to make a simple trade. Give me Ilyana, and you can have this faded rag of a spirit.
No way. You're lying. I'll consider it. No way.
No bargains.
Then I'll destroy her and leave.
Do not touch her.
I thought you were the true power here. But if you have no hold over the Queen of Limbo, you're as useless to me as this wizened phantasm.
Wait. I will speak with Ilyana.
Good. But don't take too long. If you delay, I'll melt this shriveled spirit.
There is little to say.
Ilyana, I am just stalling for...
Shush. There is little to say because I know how to push him out.
What is the plan?
If I banish him directly, he takes her with him. But if I channel my power through someone close to Agatha, wham! Sucker punch. He loses control, I banish him, and Agatha stays behind.
And why have you not done it already?
Channeling my power through a person causes lasting injury. I do not know who should bear this suffering.
I guess she's in a stance of holding her weapon, but she doesn't have her weapon. He should be Doctor Strange. Channel through me. It must be all of us. Wanda is the strongest of us. Channel through me.
I can only offer myself.
Hunter, this is quite dangerous. Are you certain?
Save Agatha, defy the devil, and keep you from his clutches? Of course I am certain.
You are a fool. But you are the best fool I know. Give me the signal when you're ready.
Enough deliberations. Do we have a bomb?
Magic. What do we say to the devil?
We say, the devil can go to hell!
Ah, dang. Job, Ilyana.
Agatha?
Sarah, you can hear me?
And see you.
What, no kiss?
And that's how I know it's you.
What you've done here, to bring everyone together,
It's not enough.
I've never been more delighted to tell you how wrong you are. This is so much better than we'd expected. We just need to finish it.
We? Does that mean you'll stay and help?
You thought I did all this to say goodbye? Oh, Sarah, you're hopeless.
Not anymore.
Look at that. Hunter, would you mind walking with me? They deserve some privacy.
Indeed.
Ooh.
Agatha's back.
Uh-oh.
It worked.
You deserve the credit. We make a good team. We nearly lost her. You deserve the credit.
Wanda, this was all you.
No, this wouldn't have happened without you. We pushed each other and look at what we achieved. So what now?
We should let them catch up.
Agreed. See you tomorrow. I'm going to bed and don't plan to set an alarm.
Severe injury. That's kind of scary. With that, we will go end the night.
A good leader always endures for the sake of others.
Any special cutscenes? No. Alright. Well, I'd say that is a good place to end it off. We don't really have time for another full story mission. We are making a lot of progress, and now Agatha joins us too, which is amazing. So with that, I hope everyone's enjoying. Have a wonderful day. I'll be back on Thursday with some Dark Tides, hoping to get some Monster Hunter Rise in this weekend, and I will be back to Marvel Midnight Suns on Monday. Have a good day.